wanted to show you my favorite air cleaner and how good it has been for me for the last 13 years. And I just purchased a newer model that I'm quite disappointed with, even though it claims to be the same air cleaner. So I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. You'll have to excuse any crowing because I'm down here now in Comey's territory. He's over there in his little room, and that's why I moved my air purifier down here to the basement. It collects feather dust pretty good. You can see it's built up in there, and actually I cleaned it yesterday. And we really love this cleaner. I've had it for 13 years and it's been fantastic. It cleans the air really well. It has this part that can be removed here with a filter in the front and a removable VOC charcoal filter in the back, and it has several settings on it as well. It is a little noisy, as you can hear, but it keeps the house completely dust free. And I used to keep it in the porch so that when I'd open the door for delivery guys and things that are filled with cologne, it would pull all of that smell from the VOCs from their colognes and things like that, and then it would leave my house clean from any VOCs entering in. But when we decided to take Comey in the house, since he's the last bird and he doesn't want to be alone, I wanted to move this down here to collect his feather dust, so he has my air cleaner. And this is all metal construction, inside and out, and it's, like I said, it's been perfect. I love it, so we decided to purchase another one. So as you can see, this one pretty much looks exactly the same, although it's stainless steel color and black. And it pretty much has all the same features that were listed on the other one. It's an electronic air cleaner, ionizer, and VOC filter, which electronically removes dust mites, pollen, mold, bacteria, viruses, pet dander, tobacco smoke particles, cooking smoke and grease, and more down to 0.01 microns. It has an environmentally friendly lifetime filter, which never needs replacing. Savings over the first 2 years pay for the unit. It has a VOC filter, which helps remove volatile organic compounds emitted from common sources like carpets, cabinets, glues, household cleaners, paints, varnishes, solvents, personal care products, tobacco and cooking smoke, and lots more. It has a dual negative ionizer, which revitalizes the air and brings the air back to its natural ion state. It has what it says is a quiet 3-speed fan. It's never been quiet. That was the one downfall with the product. It was a little loud. It has a performance indicator light, and it cleans a room up to 240 square feet every 20 minutes. I found the original filter was perfect for cleaning the entire house, actually. We have an open concept, so it was really good at keeping the air clean, and like my house is virtually dust free. But since I've moved the unit down to the basement, I've been noticing some dust building up on stuff, and I just had to get another unit. So I purchased this unit with all this packaging, and when I opened it up, I was very, very disappointed from the time I opened it up. It's actually going to have to go back. This is all plastic. The only thing that's metal is the lid. Everything else on the unit is plastic. And not only is it plastic, I don't know what kind of plastic it is, but I'll get to that in a minute. It's a very, very toxic smelling plastic, which is pretty hard to fathom in an air cleaner because it's supposed to clean the air, not add extra VOCs to the air. This piece inside that removes here, this is metal, and it has the filter, but even the bottom inside of this unit is plastic. And I don't even want to keep it here too long because it really does bother me. The smell of the plastic is awful. So it looks the same, but it's not the same. And this unit is going to have to go back. What really disappoints me is I put a review on Sears, where I bought this, on their website. And I also asked a question as to what type of plastic it is. And they filtered my review. They wouldn't put it on. They said it's a medical concern, which I think it's even more important to have there. And I haven't gotten an answer yet as to what type of plastic this is. Perhaps it's some type of vinyl chloride, I'm not sure. But when I turned the unit on, I put it on to see if it would outgas out in the garage, and left it on for like 2 days, and it was still blowing a toxic smell from the fan into the air. So how is that good for cleaning out VOCs when it's actually adding in VOCs? So I want you to be cautious when you purchase a previous model of a product. I have to say, unfortunately, I'm very disappointed now in the new product, and I don't know what I'm going to get to replace my upstairs unit with, because the one in the basement was my 13-year favorite air cleaning unit. So I am now on this hunt for a plastic-free VOC filter, and I just wanted to let you guys know, since Sears would not allow me to post the review on the website, that if you have had one of these air cleaners in the past and you're looking to buy a new one, that it's not the same anymore. So that's very unfortunate. But if you know of a good air cleaner that's free from any plastics and removes VOCs, I would love to hear about it. So feel free to let me know down below, or even post a link to your video review of any electronic cleaners you may have. Also, I'm very cautious of certain HEPA filters because some of them contain antimicrobial agents, which again is going to add junk back into your air, and it's not what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for an all-metal unit, air cleaner with VOC filter, and one that actually works.